He just growled at me. Okay then. Hey guys, it's Alvin. So I haven't had anything really interesting or quirky or entertaining happen to me this week. However, I have been scouring the interwebs and I have also been looking at puppies, pictures, and videos. Because my Facebook is pretty much becoming the next Petco / pet park / pet store that you could have in your area. Which then I came across this tag called the Furry Friend Tag and I had completely forgotten. I got a puppy! And that is why for this week's video, we're gonna do the Furry Friend Tag. So let's get started. So first and foremost, this is him! Chewing on my shoe and not being where he's supposed to be. Come here. Isn't he a cute, handsome little devil? He just growled at me. Okay then. First question. What is your pet's name? This little bratty youngin' that I like to call mine, his name is Winston Chewie Chewster. He does not look too pleased right now, so I'm just gonna put him right there. Now I know what you guys are thinking. What kind of name is that? Well, since I was 18 or 19, I've always sort of been obsessed with that name, so naturally it's stuck because I have this little buddy who is not supposed to be where he's supposed to be on cue. And the Chewster part came from the last name Schuster, but I really wanted to be original, so I just dropped the S and yeah, Chewster was invented. Yay, go play. You just peed on me, gross. What kind of pet is it and what breed? This little booger is a dog and he is a full-bred Chihuahua. Yay! At least I think, because look at his tiny little strong paws. What kind of Chihuahua do you know has really strong paws and arms like this little one right there? Let me tell you, he's one of the biggest babies you'll ever meet. Usually when we'll have people over, he'll just try and bark at you, but then once you try to approach him and make contact, he will just back up. Hey, kind of like your daddy, huh? How long have you had your pet friend? Let's see, it happened to be a while ago, back when it was the last week of October, back when it was trick-or-treating time here where I live. So instead of candy that particular day, I had gotten that little buddy who's chewing up my moccasin, and I'm really not too happy because I only have this one on and this one I don't have on, and Chewie, knock it off. How did you get your pet? Well, I got him through a family friend whose pet dog had actually had puppies the day before, so naturally I decided that it was time to finally take care of something living and breathing other than myself. So far so good, I think. R.I.P. Moccasin. How old is your pet? So currently this little guy is 3 months old. Now this is even more adorable, him trying to bite my shoelace. Still, again. And the funniest thing that I ever had seen before in my life when I actually got him was when he would use the bathroom, he would just drag his little butt across the floor, and it was the most adorablest thing ever, because imagine a 6 to 7 inch little plush animal dragging its little booty across the floor. Yeah, very funny. One thing that I have noticed whenever he has a puppy playdate is he would literally try to interact with them, but he wouldn't like it because puppies were too big and he was afraid of them. And so naturally what he would do, he would just climb on my arm and just watch as the other puppies had fun and do things that normal puppies do. So this little buddy is just like his daddy. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? I would have to say the world, because even though he's very fussy and he whines and barks a lot, I wouldn't have it any other way. And a little friend that's hairy and can talk and can bite you whenever he wants is something everyone should need in their life. I got him, didn't I? And lastly, what are nicknames that you call your pet? Okay, this is where the Chewie part of his nickname came. Okay, so when I had first gotten him, he was literally the size of my hand, and he started chewing on my fingers. And if you know me, you know that I love Star Wars, and Chewbacca and Chewie were sort of a perfect fit for him. And as for his first and last name, the funny thing is, Chewster actually sounded a bit like Chewie, so naturally it was meant to be. And that is how Winston Chewie Chewster was born. Not from me, but that's how his name was born. So, well, there you guys go. I hope that you certainly enjoyed this Furry Friend Tag. And if you like this video, then please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, because puppies are cool. And if you don't thumbs up or you thumbs down, you hate puppies and you should be ashamed of yourself. Also, please leave a comment to let me know what your favorite kind of puppy is, because I would like to compare and talk about puppies all day long because I have an obsession with them. But yeah, that should be it for this week's video. So until next time, you guys, I bid thee fare thee well. Goodbye.